fabulous Tuesday, and happy trick-or-treating, happy Halloween.
'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
Of merry.
And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get,
Repeat.
Santa has elves.
You have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts.
More brands. More friends.
More merry.
Hi, everybody. My name's Connie Craig-Carroll, and we have Anthony Polaris here with us, and we are ready to get you ready for the holiday season. This gentleman has been here at HSN for 25 years, but you've been in business since 1965.
Yep.
So 51 years you've been in business.
Making jewelry and loving it and loving bringing all these beautiful things to you. Wait till we see. If you thinking about Christmas, we've got it for you in the next 3 hours.
And if you're not thinking about it, honey, you got to think about it. It's coming. It's coming. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get things started. And I tell you what, I want to remind you, we have extended holiday return policy. This is the place that you want to shop. Now, I got to show you coming up. Okay, I'm going to show you this right off the bat. You see it on Angie, the chain, that big glitter wave chain. It is finally back, and we have it in every single size, starting at $124. And that would mean on FlexPay, it starts at $25 using your HSN charge card. I want to show you real quickly. We have 16-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch, and 22-inch. The 22-inch, it launched, I think it was 7 days ago, Anthony, and we're already down to only 200 on that 22-inch. So, guys, I got to tell you, if you're looking for a gold chain, no one does it better.
And, Connie, this is a classic glitter. It is made to perfection. I'll show you a model when we're showing it to you. It rolls, it's perfectly shiny. The color that you see is awesome, so let's go.
Okay, but again, starts on FlexPay at $25, and you're seeing it first. And then everybody's asking about my necklace. How could you miss this necklace? But it is so much more than just a, oh my gosh, so much more than just a beautiful necklace.
That is the entire Old Testament. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And that's a digital hologram. This is the latest technology anywhere in the world. Forget about just the jewelry industry. This is an amazing piece. Wait till you read the testimonials, wait till you see it in person. But I do want to warn you, we have two items this afternoon. One is a Christ head, one is a cross.
We better give them the correct item number, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the correct item number in case you want to pre-order this, because we're doing it at our lowest price ever. So real quickly, let me give you the right item number on that one. That is 546-651. 546-651. We sold this out at $119. First time back, it's $99. We've never had it.
This is amazing. I wear the Christ head, and this is technology that when you see it, you're not going to believe it. The entire Bible is on there. We'll show it to you.
Okay, that will be coming up. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get things started with our two-tone ring. This was supposed to be $59. Reordered this one when it sold out at $59. We're doing it at a holiday price of $49.95 and $12 and change on your charge card. And I want to say this to you. Everything in the entire show has extra FlexPay using your HSN charge card. So if you don't have one, you can call right this very moment. You can get instantly approved. And listen to this. If you make your first purchase on any single item in this show, you could take $20 off. So this ring would become $29. Get that HSN charge card, get the extra FlexPay, and get that $20 savings. And Anthony, this is a work of art. Yeah.
Connie, feel it in your hand, because throughout my 25 years here, my goal was always to make things that, one, you guys liked, but two, you can wear on a practical basis day in and day out. This is in all sterling and then 10-karat gold. So you have two beautiful metals, and the thickness of the silver ring is what's important, because you can wear this day in, day out. If you're giving it as a gift to someone, if their size ever changes, it's a sizable ring. But what a beautiful design. It has the Raphael angel, which is actually a stampato placed on top of the silver. So it is actual gold, 10-karat gold, and it's sterling through and through, rhodium plated, so it maintains that nice white look. But what a great gift to give someone. And here again, you know, you're buying something that literally you can wear for a lifetime. We give you a lifetime warranty, but many times with some of the stainless pieces, these pieces will last 2 lifetimes.
Absolutely. And again, 4 flexible payments, $12 and change to get it home. And when we talk about, you know, giving the gift of jewelry like this, it's important that you realize you're giving a gift that's not just pretty, it has such sentiment behind it.
And this is a Raphael angel, and if you've ever heard the angel prayer, it goes, "Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here, ever this day be at my side, to light, to guard, to rule, and to guide. Amen." And the angel, the Raphael angel, is probably one of the most recognized angels ever created. It's a beautiful design. It sits perfectly on your hand. You'll be very, very comfortable with it. And think about this also. If you went to a store and you tried to find a silver and gold ring like this, one, prices are way higher than what we have here. But then it becomes a special order to get that size.
Right.
So if you're a 9 or a 10, that ring was made in that size for you, which is, you never compromise the metal. So the strength of the ring itself is one uniform piece.
Okay, we are gonna let you see this again on. We've got so much to do today, and we're so thrilled you're with us. We always love to say hi to you as well. And think about it this way, like I said, this is risk-free shopping because everything has all of October, all of November, all of December, all of January, till January.
Then you can return it?
Till January 31st of next year if you don't love it. We normally do 30 days, but we realize you're shopping for the holiday, so it's all the way to January 31st, and I love shopping like that, because hey, you can do it now and no worries.
You know what, I once went into a store where they gave only store credit.
I hate that, don't you?
And it was so annoying, and it was for a lot of money. And it just gave me such a turnoff. So I'm so proud to be here and be a part of HSN because I know the way you guys stand behind every sale. So you're shopping, but you're shopping with complete confidence here.
Okay, hang in there. We've got you. If you're on board, it's going to be a fun 3 hours with Anthony. We're with you till 4 o'clock. And now we're going to move to brand new, stunning pendant and earrings. You all saw this on Angie at the first of the show. By the way, we'll also give you that item number on the glitter wave rope, which works perfectly back with this. It is the exact perfect size because you're obviously going to want that rope to put this pendant on. But this pendant... This pendant today, we are doing
this together
for $49.95. And that's $10 off what we should be doing. We're on FlexPay at under $12.50 and $9.99 if you're using your HSN charge card. And then the earrings. We took $20 off the price, only $27 and change on your charge card. And if you have your HSN charge card, $22. But Anthony, we all collect your ropes. We're in love with your ropes. And now we have the perfect piece to make that rope transform into a necklace. It's not just a pendant. And
I'm so proud of both of these pieces. When you look at them, look at the style of the earring, for instance, the way it meets the Euro wire. That is probably the most secure earring wire that you could ever wear. Notice the thickness. Very, very thick. Easy to put on, easy to hug your ear. Look at the way that the rope meets that beautiful little cap.
Well, and how about that faceted bead? So it just throws light everywhere. Oh, on the earrings, doggone it, we have 50 earrings remaining, Anthony. We didn't bring in a lot of these because they're not mass manufactured.
And the slides were even more limited on. And the slide will actually work with any of the ropes that you have. And look at it on Angie, the way it transforms a single individual chain to such a beautiful necklace. Fabulous.
And then the comfort level of the earrings with now 30 remaining. And you know, we all, and I love hoops. Okay, nobody loves hoops more than me. We all have our hoops. to take your earring wardrobe or your jewelry wardrobe to a whole new level and a whole new look, this is something I know you don't have because we've never offered it.
No, actually, and when you look at the chain, not all rope chain is created equal. We started manufacturing rope in 1986. So that literally is 31 years ago. We now manufacture in 3 different countries. We have robotic weaving, we have hand rope that's made. So when you're buying a piece of rope from us, you can rest assured that myself, and I have a counterpart, her name is Linda Levin in New York, and she and I have been making jewelry for together about 38 years. We study every little aspect of it. So when you buy something like this, you're making an investment in a piece of gold, and Lord knows we've seen the price of gold change in the last 25 years, but imagine what I've seen in 51 years. So the fact that gold is even reasonably priced right now is a little bit of a miracle. But look at the value, look at the earring, look at the way that it's made. You'll absolutely love it, and if you're giving it as a gift, it comes gift boxed, and whomever you give it to will love it.
Okay, just so you know, we have, I'm sorry, did you say 2 dozen, Dan? Okay, 2 dozen in the earring, remaining a little bit more than that in that pendant. I am telling you, I love that pendant, Anthony.
And it's a slide, so it works with just about any rope that you have. If you notice the bail, how flexible it is, it'll sit perfectly on your neckline. Nothing annoys me worse than when you see either earrings or a pendant that sits crooked.
That's true.
This will always sit perfect on your neckline. What a design.
Or one that you have to mess with constantly, like fiddle with it constantly. Okay. Now, the other rope chain, the one that Angie is wearing, is already so popular. So I'm going to grab these real quickly and show you what we have. 16, 18, 20, 22, with 22 being the most limited. Listen, every single holiday people wait on these. You're seeing it first. You've got first dibs with the first big holiday show. So here you go. And we have all sizes with the FlexPay starting at $25 if you're using your HSN charge card. Otherwise, $31 if you're not using that charge card. And this is a gift forever. There are few things that you can say they will have it forever. This comes with a lifetime warranty, $3 shipping, so discounted shipping on this one, and it's ready, set, go on your choice of the sizes there, and it works beautifully back with that pendant. Okay, now this pendant was actually brought in for my host pick back in April. This is a tassel pendant, and yes, it's in gold, because we had a lot of people say, is it gold plated? Because it was $39. No, Anthony did this for me. He worked really hard to get me a super price point for host pick. And then I said, can we do the matching earrings? I thought they were going to be a couple $100s. We did them for $89.95. Your choice. And again, back on that beautiful gold wave rope, glitter wave rope. But Anthony, these are just, you want to talk about attractive.
You know, and both earrings, whether they were the pear-shaped ones that we saw before or these, they sit perfectly on your ear. That slide, you put it on, you don't have to play with it. You will look so dressed and so elegant. And I love the linear look.
Me too.
I've always loved it. What I love about this is the length and the size. But again, this is a lifetime proposition. The only thing you have to do with this earring when you get it home is squeeze that Euro wire that you see on the top so that it doesn't come out of your ear. And you can just press it until you get it tight enough, and then it hugs your ear. But you can sleep in these earrings, you can exercise in them. They're just so fabulously made.
And what about the pendant for $39 to transform your chain? I mean, your chain is a standalone chain, but to put that pendant on it, and for $39 to have the look of a necklace, quick update, the pendant, we have 2 dozen pendants. So, you know, normally we think, I think we get in our head, Anthony, we can't buy gold for someone for the holidays because you're like, oh, I can't drop $300. $39.95 for gold that comes with a lifetime warranty.
And wait till you see it in person. Here it is on Angie. So you saw the previous look with that pear shape. Very classy, very beautiful. What I love about this particular design, look at how she transformed just a very, very basic plain rope into an elegant necklace. Look at that. I love the red too, Angie.
Okay,
Beautiful.
we will let you know when those earrings are sold out. The necklace is, the pendant is sold out. The earrings are still available, but we are going to mention the bracelet because a lot of people want the bracelet not only as a bracelet but also as an extender.
Sure.
So you could use it as an extender as well. We have 7 or we have the 8-inch available, and if you are looking for something that you can wear every single day, this is it, and size 7 is the most limited for you. So we have 7 inches at under $20 on your charge card. We have the 8-inch at $22.49 on your charge card, and keep in mind, if you're using your HSN charge card, you get additional flex pays above and beyond that. But Anthony, every single day wear with a bracelet like
Fabulous.
this, every single day.
You know, when we just showed you 3 different pieces, the slide, the earring, and the bracelet. Bracelet, you get a lot of wear because you're constantly moving your hand. But there's nothing more comfortable than a rope bracelet. You know, you have to ask yourself the question, I'm in the industry 51 years. When I entered the industry, rope was the #1 chain.
51 years ago?
51 years ago. The oldest rope that I ever found was in the cathedral in Seville, Spain, and it was dated the year 600. It was on the cross that the cardinal wore, and I could see it. I took pictures of it. It was a rope that we're selling today, hand woven. So this chain has been around forever. Ask yourself the question, how many things do you know of that
stand the test of time like that?
Withstand the test of time and can become foundations for your wardrobe. And this is comfortable, easy. You know, we didn't talk about the nature of the gold here. This is a proprietary formula that took me 10 years to perfect. And you know it because there are many of you out there who own product now for 10, 15, 25 years. The color doesn't change.
True.
It has an antioxidant in the actual formulation that prohibits the air from entering the gold. And that's why that color looks the way it looks.
Okay, we are moving on, and I just want to say this before we start the presentation. Every single holiday season this happens, we bring in the #1 best-selling ropes from Anthony, and by not even December, but the end of November, they're gone. They're gone. And then we have people saying, but I want the ropes. These are not mass manufactured. They're not mass created. What we have is what we have. This is 10-karat gold. Visually, Anthony's 10-karat gold looks exactly the same as the 14-karat.
We can't tell the difference.
You're getting first dibs on this, and I will tell you that 22-inch will all but certain sell out in this presentation. So I'm going to walk you through what you have the chance to get, and then we're going to take you through everything about these. But this is the ultimate. First off, you look at it, you would never think that is under $125.
Never.
That's a big look and a wider
Full
row.
2.5 millimeters.
Yes. Okay, so the 16-inch, if you are using any charge card we accept, it's 31 and change. Sorry about that. And if you, did I kick you?
No.
I didn't mean to.
No, long legs.
He's got long legs, I don't. Okay, so $31 if you're looking for the 16-inch, $25 if you're using your HSN charge card.
Fabulous.
The 18-inch is $34.99 using any charge card we accept, and $28 using your HSN charge card. The 20-inch is $37.49 using any charge card we accept, and $29.99 on the HSN charge card. Last but not least, with 150 left to do the whole holiday season, we have the big 22-inch, which a lot of people get for the guys.
Love it.
This is $39.99 on your any charge card, and then $32 on your HSN charge card. Couple things I want to show you about this. I'm going to take this off just really quickly. Yes, and look.
And the flexibility.
Oh my gosh, they melt. Look at that. They melt in your hand. And then the lobster claw closure on this, I always tell this story. When I was in high school, so, you know, a few years ago, I received a gold chain for a graduation gift. Now, it wasn't this nice, but it did have a lobster claw closure on it. Somehow, I did something to mess up the lobster claw closure. This was before I started working at HSN, or otherwise I would have brought it to Anthony. Lord knows he's taken care of everything that I own in gold, for my sorority pin, everything. But But so I took it to a local jeweler in my hometown in Tennessee just to get the lobster claw fixed, Anthony, just to have a lobster claw put on there. And it was over $40 for a new lobster claw to be put onto my necklace.
Well, the good news here is the chain comes with the best lock.
Yeah.
Not only, let me explain to you some of the really great features. First off, this is a proprietary design. This is not made with an ordinary, and I have a sample of what the chain looks like here. See this? This is a very large rope. And these are round links made with a square tube. Why do we use square tubing? Because it's stronger than round tubing. The chain that we're selling, instead of the rings being round, they're actually oval. So you get, for the same weight in gold, a wider chain.
Wow, a bigger look.
This is one full 2.5 millimeters, which is 1/10 of an inch, to the exact size. So when you see this chain, to your point, when you were talking about the price and the size change that you're looking at, look at it on Angie. You see the chain.
Oh, look at
it's
that.
very, it's very noticeable.
Yeah.
And these are pieces that you only have to wear one. I love the slide on it, whether it was the oval, the pear-shaped one, or the straight one. So those, for a small amount of money, you can actually make the chain even look more beautiful.
But if you want to layer them, they look amazing layered up. And you know what? We make it easy to get it home because we put it on that flex pay starting at just $31 and change to be able to get it, to see it in person. And listen, you're buying a chain, and I can say this because I've owned Anthony's chains. I started working here 20 years ago. April 1st is my 20th anniversary. I have a chain that I bought the very first night Anthony and I were on the air together 20 years ago. And that chain looks as good. It's funny because I hadn't worn it in a while, and I pulled it out to wear it this summer. And a friend of mine goes, they go, when did you get that gold chain? They thought I had purchased it new. I go, oh, I got it like 20 years ago. And they're like, no.
No way.
Because it still looks that amazing. And listen, 20 years from now, I'm going to be wearing that chain because it comes with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty, and it's gold. Gold is something that never turns, never tarnishes, never goes out of style. I mean, it's always a commodity. It has worth. It has value. And I think that's why so many people, that is what they want to do as a gift. Because they, you know, we could easily spend $125 on a little jacket. We could spend $125 on a pretty sweater or a blouse or a pair of shoes. That person is not going to have that forever. They may have it for a few years. They're going to have that gold chain. I still have a gold chain from high school.
Yep.
I still have the praying hands that I got when I was in Bible school.
The important thing, though, is when you see the color of this chain, it doesn't change in color. And not all gold is created equal. You know, around the turn of the century, rose gold was the predominant color. Then for the next 50 years, they used a color called Hamilton gold. And it had a brownish tinge to it. I never really liked it. The Italians have a tendency, yeah, beautiful. The Italians have a tendency of wanting to plate all of their chains because it's easier for them to make it out of the material that is more pliable and then put a flash plating on it. I always preferred to make the material with the color that I wanted so that I didn't have to plate the chain. One, you save money. Two, the customer is assured that throughout their lifetime, that color will not change.
Well, and the color is
flexibility
absolutely
too.
There. You can see the flexibility one more time. Look at this.
It's amazing.
It melts on your hand, so that means on your neck. You forget that you're wearing this until you get those compliments. And folks, again, look at, this is not a pendant chain.
No,
I mean, this is a wide chain.
1/10 of an inch to the thousandth. 1/10 of an inch. So 2.5, each millimeter is 40 thousandths. So then it becomes 100,000 or 1,000, 100, and 1 inch is 1,000.
I'm bringing Anthony home to do Dougie's equivalent fractions because I'm relearning 4th grade math again right now. Okay, we are busy. My producer is saying use express automated ordering. The 22-inch by far is the most limited. And Anthony, that's because a lot of us are buying.
I like 20. I wear 22-inch, and
a lot of us ladies like it because we like to layer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, my suggestion here would be buy the 2 lengths. If you're a very small neckline,
I love that.
buy the 16 and the 18. If you're a little larger, then buy the 18 and the 20. If you're even larger yet, then buy the 20 and the 22. Because having that flexibility of wearing those 2 lengths,
when you want to,
you get a much different look. You know that the chains are the same. You could always put them together and create a 30-inch chain for yourself. But you're not gonna find this style. You're not gonna find this look. And to Connie's point, this is a very thick chain. When you see what's in the marketplace, last time I went and priced a hollow chain like this in one of the major stores, the actual retail on the chain was $600 and like $20. And the lady behind the counter says, no, nobody buys it now. You have to wait till the sale to buy it. I said, well, I want to buy the chain.
That's funny.
So this is an amazing value when you see it. And you'll see it immediately when you receive it at home.
And the thing you got to think about is try us. You know what? If you are not convinced, if you have not shopped in the last 25 years with Michael Anthony here at HSN, then you know what? Call our bluff. You can get this home. You can shop between now and the holidays. If you could even come close, send it back. You have till January 31st of next year, but you're not going to. Even on Black Friday, you won't find things that are this price, and that's why we're so very busy. In that 22, we have fewer than 100
Connie,
for the entire holiday
Let me show
season.
the viewers something. See the way this chain, you turn it and it just rolls? Or if you go like this, that's what a rope does on your neckline. So that's the reason that rope has been so popular. And then there's, see these 2 rings? They're woven into this set and the 3rd set. So you know the expression, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? Well, you have to wear out 6 links before this chain would actually break.
Okay, do us a favor, stay where you are, and remember it starts at $31 and change on your charge card. We've got one for you. I'm gonna leave these out here, but we also wanna let you know, we do have a pre-sale on our HP 15.6-inch touch. Now this is not only quad core, so again, it has 4 brains inside of it. It is the Touch by Intel. It's an HP. You also get PC mover, so you can move everything from your old PC to the new one. And the tech support is included. We don't ever include tech support when we do a $399 computer. We have every single color. A lot of those are exclusive to us here at HSN. Even at $549, an amazing deal, but at $399.95. And there's no waiting in line in the cold, and the store only has 2 of them, and you have to get in there first to get it. You can order it in the comfort and convenience of your own home, and you still have till January 31st to return it if you don't absolutely, positively love it.
I like that. That's the way to sell something. Making sure that the customer's happy.
Okay, and again, get that today's special if you would like it. I mean, $399 for a touch and quad core and tech support, but guess what? 4 days from now, our own Joy Mangano launching her book here at HSN. I've been reading it. It is incredible. Take a look.
Every single one of us has our own unique path.
There's so many things that she said that it hit my heart.
Joy's relationship with her children definitely made me think about my son. Everything I do is for him. I want to be his inspiration. Less fear.
More joy.
More joy.
You are your greatest invention. What will your story be?
Join Join me, Amy Morrison.
Join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
This week, we're on the case with collections inspired by the film Murder on the Orient Express. On the Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, discover stylish beauty collections from Lancome and more. And on the list, film-inspired fashion collections fit for a lavish train ride. Don't miss this exciting TV shopping event Thursday at 7 p.m. Search Orient Express on hsn.com to shop the entire collection now and see the movie in theaters November 10th.
A passenger was murdered. Are you the genius detective who can save us? There is a murderer among us. What are you afraid of?
Everything. The real killer is one of you people.
I didn't do it.
I would not lie. I would not lie. I'm sleeping here, where everyone can see me. And I can see everyone.
Murder on the Orient Express. Rated PG-13, November 10th.
The face of Medicare is changing. Today, those eligible for Medicare are more active and make healthier choices. They're redefining age. That's why HSN has teamed up with Aetna, so you can understand your options and find the perfect coverage for your lifestyle. Medicare enrollment is going on now, so don't wait. Call Aetna today toll-free at 844-689-4714. And tune in Sunday to learn more about the new face of Medicare.
Well, we are getting you ready for the holidays, dripping in gold and silver and stainless. We have Anthony Palercio with us, of course, Michael Anthony Jewelers. Since 1965, here at the network, 25 years. So he's bringing us everything we want in those beautiful little boxes. I get so excited when I see...
second home.
Exactly. When I see those little boxes, I'm like, yes, I got
we
jewelry.
should show them some boxes.
I got
Get
jewelry.
some boxes out here.
Okay, Anthony, something we all need. We need earrings, and we have a choice of 3 earrings. So we have our classic oval. There's your oval. We have our swirl, and then we have the scallop, and this is your choice. Now, these are in gold, and I need to say that because people look at the price at $59. Yes,
well, this is a substantial earring.
Yes.
You know, and we were so fortunate earlier in the year, we bought a company called Gadoo. And this is a guy just like myself, approximately the same age. His entire life was dedicated to only making earrings. I mean, I branched out into everything from rings to watches to chains, but he focused only on earrings. So I can tell you, sit here and say to you, when you're talking about a stampado earring, the look, the closure, the design, the way this piece will feel on you, the amount of time it will last you, and the value that you're getting, unparalleled. If you go to the store, this is another one of those items where you'll see them. They mark them up like crazy, but you never get this size
for this value. It's true.
Great, great Christmas gift. I mean, who would say no to a pair of, Mom says you can go money,
and gold.
And you can't go wrong.
But I agree with her, don't you? I mean, who in the world doesn't like money and gold? And it's kind of the same thing because gold always has a value to it.
Yep. And you know what? You think about birthdays. My birthday is coming up in 2 weeks. So it's a pretty big one for me. So you like to celebrate, you like to give people a gift. And giving an earring is probably one of the easiest things to give because the only caveat is that they have pierced ears.
It's funny, you say your birthday's coming up and it's a big one. We've grown up here. It was funny, Anthony had a anniversary party. It was Anthony, Tony Little, Marlo, Lynn, and I said, it feels like we've all grown up together.
We have, it's 25 years. That's the best part of your life. You know?
Absolutely. So, okay, again, this is the gift that they will love, that they're gonna adore having, you know, when in doubt, you put on a gold hoop earring. You really, really do. And there is nothing, you know, we can say look like gold, whatever. There is nothing like gold, really like gold.
No. And you know what? I was just thinking, we have a cousin, his name is Peter, and he's celebrating his 20th birthday. Now, remember when you were 20 and the way the time flies? So
don't even talk
celebrate your entire family when it comes to birthdays, because those birthdays, you can't recapture them. And this makes a fabulous Christmas gift or a birthday gift. So don't miss it.
Okay, just about 1 minute remaining to shop. Still loads of you calling too on Angie's necklace. So that beautiful gold chain that she was wearing, lots of you still ordering it on that, and I'm glad you are because you're getting first dibs. This is 25% off the price that we normally do, and just in time for the holiday season. And keep in mind, if you don't have our HSN charge card yet, you can call. You can get instantly approved. We have people standing by to approve you. And then you can take $20 off your first purchase. So if you bought these earrings, they would be $39 with that $20 off using your charge card. And everything in the show has the additional flex pay too, which makes it easy to shop, Anthony.
Well, and not only that, but these are stampados, so you get a very rich look. The thickness of the earring is also beautiful. Well, this is from, in honor of my birthday.
Okay, hang in there. Look what we're going to show you. Now this, the problem is I have fewer than 200. I wish I had 10,000. Because what we're about to do here at HSN, we originally sold this pendant at $119. It's gold. It's our wonderful St. Anthony pendant, and we sold it very successfully at $119. We are doing this today at $69.95. $17 and change on your charge card. I'm just going to show you.
Yeah, reverse side.
Look at this, all highly polished on the back. It almost looks, I mean, it has like a coin kind of look.
Well, these are stamped, and these are stamped and created in before World War I in Germany. And then these dies were actually smuggled out before World War II here to the United States. So these are the originals. You can see the clarity of the detail, the beautiful image of...
those are the original dies
yeah. I bought the company maybe almost 30 years ago, and the guy who I bought it from, he owned it for 40 years, and he had bought it from the guy who brought the dies.
Oh my gosh.
So these are very hard to...
the year on that would be about, the original die on that?
Pretty close to 100 years old.
Okay, you know what? That's $50 off, so grab that. And then I have another one I've got to show you. Actually, you know what? Let me put it on the, I'm going to put this right here because this is also gold, and you're not going to believe the price that we're going to be able to do on gold.
Tricolor.
Tricolor.
This is made right here in the United States.
But Anthony, it's $39.95 from $49.95.
And it is a true tricolor piece. But look how beautiful all these pieces work on the chains that we sold.
Okay, and under $10 on your charge card to be able to bring that home. Look at how magnificent that is. You want to talk about the ultimate holiday gift giving. We have just a few hundred of those, but what a wonderful gift for that someone special in your life. They can wear it as a charm. They can wear it on their necklace. I mean, your daughter, your granddaughter. So what a nice opportunity to do gold. And I will tell you, express automated ordering, when we put those two pieces up there, we may be working them into the show if we have enough of them. But now we're going to talk about technology in beautiful jewelry. We sold this out the first time we launched it at $119. It is just back, and we've never done it, to my knowledge, at $99. It's on flex pay for under $25. And if you just look at it, it's beautiful. But when we tell you it's so much more than a hologram pendant, and we'll explain what we mean here in a second, it is very limited because these are never mass manufactured and never mass created. And
one piece at a time.
Yeah. And so on the back, you have the raised words, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So there's the back of it. But the hologram on the front, the colors in this,
It's actually called a digital hologram. And this is technology created by a man, his name is Bruce Ha. He is actually a scientist, and he was a rocket scientist. And then he did many things throughout his life. What you're seeing there is a resolution of normal computers, normal television screens are 1090 DPI. This is 300,000. So when you're looking at that pendant, the entire Old Testament is written on that pendant. And I have it here. And I have an app on my telephone, or you can do it on an iPad. And what you can do is you can actually
oh my gosh,
open up to one of those pages, and you can read the first page. Let me see if I can get it over here, where it says the Holy Bible, and there are all of the, gotta get it, oh, keep going in the wrong direction. See, it says the Holy Bible?
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see not only the description, but every page. And you say to yourself, wait a second. I was with Anthony Mark Hankins last night, and I showed him, I have a Christ head on my neck. When I showed them what was on there, the jaws open, and it's just amazing. Go back to the original piece, though, because a digital hologram refracts every color in the rainbow. You have to see this. Now, we do have good lights here in the studio, but it's how you actually catch the light. But in ordinary sunlight, when people see this on my neck, and they want to know, what is it? And then I go into the little description, because I have these personalized. We have them also with other Christ head, the New Testament. But this is the entire Old Testament, and then a series of crosses. So it's all sterling silver. We have those chains. We'll be showing you those in a little while. But look at this piece.
It's unreal.
You've never seen anything like this. This is technology that now, in the future, you'll see more of this. Los Alamos Labs, which is a foremost testing lab in the world, tested this and said that it would last for 10,000 years.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Well, you don't know what to say, but they've actually proven.
10,000 years.
It has a mineral crystal in front of it, similar to a watch.
Sure.
So it's completely protected. When you see it, you don't have to worry about wearing it in a shower or jumping in a pool, because it's completely sealed, the crystal and the actual digital hologram. But it's magnificent in beauty. When you see it, you cannot compare this to anything. Go on hsn.com and you'll see this piece, you'll see the Christ head, and listen to some of the reviews. You know, there's things that people say that there is just overwhelmed. And what you do is with each piece, you get what they call a QR reader card. And that's how you transfer it to your phone. But once it's on your phone, then you can share it with someone. And if you're ever having a discussion, this is the one for the Holy Bible.
Yeah.
So that's the QR reader card. And like in my case, here's my cell phone, and I can just bring up the cross. Where is it? The
we
Holy
have
Bible,
it on our iPad,
which is right there.
Yeah.
So I can literally pull up the app on my phone, and then I hit full page, which is right there, I think. Is that the one that says, yeah, full page? And here it is. And then there is the entire cross. And then I can read all the way down to where it says the Bible and literally go page by page. For some reason, it's not so focused right here, but normally you can read that 100%, every letter. And you know that all 600 pages are there because when you go to the bottom, you can actually see.
Okay, we're gonna run out to the phone lines. Donna in Nebraska. Welcome to HSN. Happy holidays, Donna.
Happy holidays to the both of you. Michael, hi, how are you?
Excellent, excellent. And we hear you own one of these.
I am calling you for two things. The earrings that you guys just showed, I bought those, the round twisty ones.
Yes.
But the main reason I'm calling is about your nativity cross. You know, the one with the little rock.
Yes, yes.
From the manger in there?
We have a few of those.
Well, I think it was probably the first one because I was looking online and I see there's another one out there. But I bought the necklace, And I loved it. And I have a brother-in-law who has everything. Everything. And he always says, don't get me anything, because there's really nothing anybody can get him.
Yep.
And I feel bad because he's my brother-in-law. I'm a single mother, and he and his partner, which is my brother, they've helped me with my 3 children. And he's a devout Catholic. And I got him that nativity cross last year. And Michael, he has not taken that cross.
Donna, you need to try one of these, because this technology that we're showing you there is amazing. If you love the nativity cross, you need to try one of these digital holograms, because when you see it in person, it is just amazing. And I've worked now for a full year with Bruce. And this is not the first thing.
Oh, yeah, Anthony, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt you, but they just told me, Donna, we have something special for you. You're going to get, we do. We're going to give you a little wonderful little surprise for saying hello to us today on the air. We selected, you as our random caller. And so we're going to be, we're going to be sending out either the rope pendant or the rope earrings to you. So we're going to let you hang on, and I'm going to send you back to our sales and service rep, and we'll get that out to you.
Well, thank you so much. I've just been from ear to ear.
Well, thank you, and we're so delighted to have you.
Michael, you keep up the great work. I've given at least 6 of those nativity crosses away, and I'm going to get more. I've given one to my aunt who has cancer, one to my mother. I just love your work. You keep up the good work, and God bless you.
God bless you, sweetheart. Donna, hang on. Hang on. Thank you. Bye-bye.
But going back to the cross, and I love hearing from customers like that.
By the way, we have a new nativity cross coming out.
Yes.
A brand new one.
But what you're seeing here on the television is the most amazing piece that I have ever created. And when you look at this technology, this is something that you're going to see more of. Not only do you have the entire Old Testament on there. Think about that for a second.
I know.
You know how big a Bible is? Yeah. Here you can actually carry that Bible with you all the time. Wear it on your neck. Look at the actual image of that cross. Wait till you see that in the sunlight.
Okay, by the way, it's 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. Stay right where you are, you've got it. And I want to show you the chain. If you need an amazing solid sterling silver chain
to go with the holiday,
guess what? We have one. Perfect. And starting with 16-inch at $34.95. Then we have the 18-inch at $38.95. We have the 20-inch at $42.95, and the 22 at $46.95. Free shipping on these, by the way. And we do have flex pay right around $10 on your charge card, but we only have about 100, 150 of these. These are always so in demand because a lot of people, that's their preference, sterling silver, and so these sell out anytime we can get them. That is a real sterling silver, beautiful chain. Okay, on we go. We're almost finished with our first hour. I can't believe the time flies. Okay, this, my friends, this is new. And thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness they put this in my show. Anthony knows I collect crosses. I collect his crosses. I have never in 20 years of working with Anthony had a cross that had this much detail in gold and in silver. Look at the mill grain work. Look at the detail in the design, the 3-dimensional design. This is 1995.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Ask about the chain to go with it.
Well, you know what they say, be careful what you wish for, because you'll actually get it.
Yay!
Well, what you're seeing here is, first off, it's gold and silver.
This looks like an antique.
Not only does it look like an antique, but, you know, I always mention Linda Levin, and Linda's been working with me for now 38 years. And she and I grew up together, and we were the ones that introduced computer-aided designs to the jewelry industry. Well, that's how this is done. I challenge the cameraman, get up close to that piece. The closer you get to that piece, the more incredible it looks. Look at the border. you see it looks like diamonds are set in there. That was a process that we invented maybe 20 years ago. I couldn't set diamonds in these pieces. It was too expensive. I wanted that look, and thanks to the computer, we were able to actually create a piece with that border. Every aspect of that cross is perfectly balanced. The gold image of Christ is stamped. That also came from that company where the dies were made over 100 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Because no one in the jewelry industry had tooling like that. In Europe, they made them.
Okay,
Fabulous.
They just told me we are very busy, as you might imagine. We're not going to limit you on these. You can order more than one. The price will be $24.98 if we ever bring it back, but that's still an amazing price for real
You won't see it before
precious.
Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This is one of those pieces that, and these come gift box, come with that lifetime warranty. And think about, you know, the chain, a chain like this. That's not that chain, I don't believe.
Yep.
No, it is.
It is. But they just told me, Anthony, so we're counting people backwards now with fewer than 700, because I have almost 400 people online. This won't be back before Christmas. And, you know, I think about all of the people that I want to get something and not just like a coffee mug filled with chocolate or, you know, a gift.
I have a whole cabinet full of those. Everything from the president's birth certificate all the way down to picture of me playing golf with two friends of mine. So we have enough mugs. We don't need mugs.
For the people that you want to give them something special. Like for me, my nanny, thank goodness I have a nanny that I trust 100%. If I'm not with Bessie, she's with them. And I want to give her something special. This is special. The school teachers, they work so hard. Give them Absolutely.
Perfect.
Sunday school teachers.
You can hardly buy a card and a little trinket.
Somebody that is your good friend that when you're going through something, they say, I'm praying for you. Get this for you know, I mean, there are so many people that you want to give something to them that really means something.
And let's look at this on Angie, because this is not a tiny little piece.
In fact, it's 1 5/16 by 3/4.
It's a very, very beautiful size.
Everyday size.
You know, not everyone wants to wear a 3-inch cross.
No.
You know, this is a very elegant, very clean, tapered look. So here you can wear this day in and day out. And those chains, what are those? What's the starting price on that chain?
The starting price on the chain is $34.95.
Right. So this is for a substantial one. We also will be showing, I think in the last hour, a little a silver chain that is less. That maybe is like as little as $12.95 or $13.95. But it looks obviously fabulous with that rope. But where do you find a rhodium and plated silver and 10-karat gold cross that looks like this?
We do have a sterling silver chain coming up in the last hour that's $13.95.
Right.
Yeah. So if
that's
you
a
wanted
beauty
one
also
to go with this, we do have one for $13.95. This, my friend, is going to sell out.
Yeah,
I wish we had been able to order more. Unfortunately, even next year when you see it, it's going to be $24.95 if it comes back. I love, though, Anthony, that what you were saying about our St. Anthony piece and this piece, that they were created from those antique dies.
Well, because years ago, that was the only method that they had for coining, okay? But we didn't have mints here that we were doing things like that, especially with the religious jewelry. We were restricted to Providence, and they had some tooling, but we were fortunate that we were able to combine the computer and the old conventional way of stamping to make a piece like this.
Well, and that's why it doesn't look like anything that was made today. It looks like an antique piece. It looks like it has a storied past to it. Okay, with 469 left, I have almost that many people on board. Listen, you all know what happens. This happens to all of us. As we get closer to the holiday season, we go out there, we are running around. It's cold outside. You're parking forever away. You go into the stores. If one more person squirts me with perfume as I walk by, I've got allergies. Don't do it. But the point is, you're looking for those gifts that hit that sweet spot of under $20, and they're impossible to find, Anthony.
And you know what? Even the cost of the T-shirts. We went out, my wife and I, to Coney Island during the summer. We went into a T-shirt store, and they were $25, and they were horrible. I got them home. I said, boy, what a dummy you are that you bought these. So even, you know, inexpensive gifts now are expensive. But you're not going to find an all sterling and 10-karat gold cross like this.
That they'll wear for a lifetime, because they get a lifetime warranty.
This could easily be a collector piece for someone.
We got to show it on Ange again, because I want you to make sure that you know that it's not like a little girl cross.
Yeah.
This is a perfect, like, wear every single day wear a cross.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? With a rope like that, even a guy could wear this piece. I wear a 22-inch chain that I like, and I wear one of the hologram pieces on it. But this is a great gift. And, you know, think about, like, when you see something like this, buy 2 or 3 of them, because when you call up, you're not going to, 1, you can save in the shipping and handling, but 2, when you call up, it's going to be gone.
Okay, we'll let you know when it's officially gone. We have more people on board than we have remaining, so express automated ordering would be your best bet. We do want to remind you, if you were not with us at the top of the hour, we offered you our gold chain, and this is the wider one. They start at $124, but the flex pay to be able to get these home is $31 and change, unless you're using your HSN charge card, and then you can do it for $24.99. So if you want real gold, if you want a chain of a lifetime, here you have it. But we're going to move right along, and now we're going to go to the Eternal Mother pendant, which is 45% off. We took it from $89 to $49, $12 and change on your charge card to be able to bring this home. This actually comes with a chain as well, and it's our lowest price that we've ever offered on this one, Anthony.
This is really mother and child. And what is so magnificent here, first off, these are original pieces. They're covered by copyrights. But look at the bail and that elegant border, all set with CZs. And they're set literally in the wax. So it's a very secure way of making it. Beautiful, beautiful design. If you have a new mother, you know, my daughter-in-law, Kristen, is expecting on like February 14th or February 20th. And
congratulations. How many?
Number 8.
Oh, number 8. I remember the first one. I remember when the first one was coming.
Yep. You know, I thought about that today also when I was with Anthony Mark Hankins.
And how does it break down girls versus boys?
Right now, we're 4 girls to 3 boys. This one could be a boy, then it'll be an even score.
There you go. Okay.
But, you know, you love every one of them, precious. And this is just, again, a perfect gift for any mother that has a child. And here again, we took this collection on about 5 years ago. And prior to us selling this, these were in retail stores for 4 or 5 times what you're seeing there. Linda, again, remade all of these so that they were affordable, that people could wear them, and that they're so beautiful like this. So if you've never tried any of these mother and child pieces, they are beautiful. They make fabulous, fabulous gifts. Whomever you give this to, a new mother, a grandmother, they'll absolutely love it.
Well, and again, to be able to get it with the chain, so as soon as you get this out of the box, you're set and ready to go. The chain comes along with it. The pendant itself is 1 1/8 by 5/8 of an inch in the length. Such a wonderful gift. I mean, for you to give to your mom, you know, or again, if you know someone who is expecting, a fantastic way to go. And the detail, the design on this one, beautiful.
And the stones are set like diamonds. So it's really a high-quality piece of jewelry.
Okay, one that we were not scheduled to air, but we mentioned it once and it's almost gone because the value is so incredible. We took our St. Anthony pendant from $119 to $69.95. It's on FlexPay for you at $13.99 using the HSN charge card, or $17 and change using any charge card we accept, and it is beautiful. It looks like a coin. You have that contrasting satin and highly polished finish. You have the raised image of St. Anthony at the center of this one, and then the polished engraved frame that says St. Anthony, pray for us, around the center. And Anthony, like
beautiful medallion.
You were saying, I said it looks antique. You go, well, it should, because it came from.
It was made over 100 years ago. But look at the engraving. Look at, and those were hand carved, and they would carve that in steel. So it's very, very hard to do. Very few tool makers can actually make pieces like this. Now we've made attempts to do it with computers, but it just doesn't come as beautiful as this. This is almost like an original oil painting when you see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And just a treasure piece, really. A treasure piece. And we took $50 off the price that we were doing. Our price was already good. $50 less now for gold. And, you know, Anthony, one of the things that he did when we were all new show hosts, it's funny, I've been here 20 years, and to think he was one of the first people that I worked with, but when you were training us, you were saying that these are the pieces, you know, that are passed down from generation to generation. I mean, these are the heirlooms.
And what I like about the whole story of St. Anthony, he was a pretty amazing guy, and he held true to his values. And even after hundreds and hundreds of years of his story being told, it's still the same. So you can be proud to wear a piece like this.
Okay, well, we have 180 of these left, just a couple of seconds. Anthony and I have 2 more hours of Michael Anthony jewelry gifts for you for the holidays, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to get things started. I will remind you, too, everything comes with not a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you